Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. So if you're new, guys, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Remember, it takes only a split second for you to like the video. Now, let's get into this video, shall we? Because as you know, guys, Diddy Combs has been denied bail again for the third time. We said fourth, but it's not fourth. It's actually third. Everything else that he has done after each denial has been bail appeal. So you remember that last week they had a emergency hearing, and Judge Aaron Subramania said that he would need some more time to think about, Diddy Combs' bail offer to see if he can get bail or not. So the verdict was cast in today, and he has been denied bail again. They are saying that he has demonstrated on trustworthiness in the manner in which he acted, such as contacting witnesses. And if you guys remember, we did a video on that where we argued that he should be treated like Donald Trump as it relates to the Capitol riot. He has every right to contact these witnesses to do his own investigation because he's the one that is being prosecuted. And the judge was like, shut the heck up. You and your legal team are so crazy. Not verbatim, but I'm just putting my own little twist to it. So after the judge shoot down their claims of, him being entitled to reach out to these people and questioning them, they were like, okay, Your Honor, we digress. It will never happen again. So he definitely caused himself that one. So basically he shot himself in the foot. So the judge was like, no, you're a danger to society. We have the text messages from Cassie Ventura's phone after you put hands and feet on her in that elevator. And she sent you those messages telling you it's not okay to treat someone like that. So we cannot trust that. You will not be a danger to society. And as such, he's has been remanded to remain behind bars, and they're telling him, you can give it another try, you can appeal this decision. But as you guys know, he's not going to be let out on bail because Sloan Bella told us he would never get bail. Sloan said they're not going to let him out. He has way too much information on those people. And she's talking about his celebrity colleagues and politicians alike. So he's going to try again for sure because he's desperate to get out, but it's not going to work. No. As the internet has been saying, it seems as though Diddy Combs has been grooming his kids to have similar behavior as he does. And this time around, I think we're seeing some small amount of evidence of that because his son Justin has been banned from renting party homes in LA. So let's talk about that. No, while he's not being accused of freak offs or anything like what his father, Diddy Combs, is being accused of doing, his behavior, according to the reports, is equally as disturbing and destructful. So I guess they're just nipping it all in the butt because people are losing and he has been lying. Man, I tell you about this family. It seems as though there's a never-ending saga with them. No. According to reports, Diddy Combs' son, Justin Combs, has reportedly been banned in Los Angeles from renting party homes. The 30-year-old son of the hip-hop mogul allegedly had wild parties at a rented house, and his guests would wreck the house, according to a broker who specializes in mansions claimed. Now, the report further states that a source described as an LA-based facilitator for wealthy and famous clients claimed that the company they worked with rented house to Justin, who is said to have a habit of renting out mansions in South California. He would say, I'm having 20 people over, but there would be 200, and then they would wreck the house, the source further dished out. It's gotten to the point where nobody will rent him. They continued, adding that Justin had allegedly called them with a request to rent a house. However, the 30-year-old son to the rapper has been denied to rent a house in the city, the source claimed, confirming, "I said no." The report on Justin being banned to rent the house in Los Angeles comes after a 55-year-old rapper father was denied bail for a third time ahead of his trafficking trial. No, they're saying the Bad Boy Records founder, on the other hand, has pleaded not guilty to charges that he coerced and abused women for years, aided by associates and employees. So guys, you know that I believe the allegations of his son lying to rent these homes, and then, people would just show up and wreck them. Because if you're familiar with Sean Diddy Combs' early years, early partying years and all of that, this is the very same thing that he did. He would rent houses and calling in all his people, the houses will be destroyed, and oftentimes he just bullies people based on, some stories that were shared about him from a couple years ago. There was one story in particular that he shared when he stated that, when Kim Porter was going to give birth, I believe it's either to the twins or to King Combs, he didn't go to the hospital. He just called in a few friends and he stayed home and he partied. And after he partied, he said that they wrecked his house, and he was wondering how he was going to fix it and all of that jazz, because things wasn't really good, but he still chose to party. But then he got a call from Clive Davis and he got so much money he could, do his repairs. So I'm only sharing that just to show you the correlation between father and son. There's nothing wrong with wanting to party. And to be honest, Justin isn't the only one who's guilty of doing this. There's so many celebrities that has done this on a repeated basis. And oftentimes we see these Airbnb hosts calling out these celebrities for lying about the numbers, because, naturally people do not want a large number of people in their houses, because when the numbers are large, it's harder to supervise and things tend to get chaotic at that point. While if you have a guest of 15 and 20, it is less, chaos at that point. And as such, the damage can be, minimal, next to none. So this is something that I completely understand, but this is not good press for the Combs family at this time to hear that his son is being banned from renting party homes, because we know that when it comes to their dad, Sean Diddy Combs, he has a horrible reputation when it comes to parties. We've heard people being, given substances to make them unconscious, and once these people becomes not completely unconscious, but semi-unconscious, he basically taps into their frequency. So he fragmented those people, manipulated those people's energy, and used it to build himself up. Oftentimes they mask behind the energy. And if you have that intuition, you sense that something is wrong, but cannot quite put your hands on it. So these are just some of the games they play in Hollywood. So with Justin and this report coming out, rest assured, the internet is going to have a field day with this. They're going to ask what's up with his family and parties and just being a wreck and a hot mess. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. What are your thoughts? Be sure to leave a comment below. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Stay safe and see you guys later. Bye guys.